All right, welcome. Today, we're jumping into something really exciting, a practical guide for Bangladeshi entrepreneurs who are ready to think bigger and go global. If you've ever had that dream of seeing your products on the world stage, well, this is your roadmap.
I mean, that's the big dream, isn't it? To take what you've built and share it with the world. It's a huge goal, and for a lot of us, it can sometimes feel a little out of reach.
And let's be honest, that's because it can be. You start thinking about logistics, finding buyers, all the different rules and regulations, and suddenly it feels like this massive, overwhelming mountain to climb. It's exactly where so many great businesses get stuck.
But that's why we're here today. What if you didn't have to guess? What if you had a clear, step-by-step plan? We're going to take all that complexity and turn it into a straightforward roadmap to get you from where you are now to where you want to be.
So, first things first, let's talk about the why. Why even bother with exporting? Well, because the opportunity out there is just massive. Just take a look at this number. We're talking about a projection of over $48 billion in merchandise exports from Bangladesh in just one fiscal year. This isn't just some small market, it's a powerful engine for growth. And trust me, there's absolutely a piece of that pie waiting for you.
And you know, exporting is about so much more than just making a sale in another country. It's a strategic move that literally makes your entire business stronger. You're not just expanding your market, you're scaling your revenue way faster. It actually forces you to get better, to upgrade your own skills. Plus, you spread out your risk and your brand gets a huge credibility boost. It's a win all around.
Okay, so you're on board, you see the potential, but where on earth do you start? Well, real success here comes from a solid plan, not just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. This part is all about building that foundation.
And this right here, this is a huge mindset shift. So many people start by asking, which country should I sell to? But that's the wrong question. The right question, the one that really gets you thinking, is where is my product most likely to win? See the difference? It's a total game changer.
So here's how you actually do that. Step 1, you figure out your product truth. That means getting all the details down: specs, certifications, production capacity, everything a serious buyer would want to know. Then you use that hard data to screen markets. You're looking for evidence, not just guessing. This alone saves so much time and money. From that list, you narrow it down to just 2 or 3 really promising markets. And finally, you figure out your route to get there. Are you going to use an agent, a distributor, sell directly? You need a plan.
Okay, you've picked your target markets. Now for the make or break moment. How do you actually get that first international customer? This is all about creating a system you can use again and again. And here's the absolute core truth of it all. International buyers aren't just buying your product. They're buying you. They're buying your reliability. They need to know they can trust you. So your professionalism, your website, how fast you reply to emails, all of it screams, this is someone I can depend on long before they even see your product. This slide is so important because it's about speaking their language. Vague promises like, we have high quality, come on, that's what everyone says. It's meaningless. But when you say you have a certified defect rate under 1%, or you guarantee a 45-day lead time, now you're talking. You're giving them hard, verifiable facts. That's the language of trust, and it cuts right through the noise. Landing that first order is an amazing feeling, no doubt, but it's just the starting line. The real goal, the real money, is in turning that one sale into a long-term, profitable relationship.
I love this way of thinking about it. That first order, it's not just a sale, it's your audition. You're trying out for the role of trusted long-term supplier. And believe me, they are watching every single move you make.
So, how do you nail the audition? Simple. You deliver that first order absolutely flawlessly. Then, you follow up and ask for feedback. Show them you care. After that, focus on being consistent. Same great quality, same on-time delivery, instead of always trying to compete on price. And over time, you build what we call switching advantages. You make it so easy and reliable to work with you that they'd never even think of going anywhere else. All right, let's talk about a word that can freak people out: compliance. It's easy to see it as just a long, frustrating list of rules, a barrier. But you've got to flip your perspective. Think of compliance as your global passport. Having the right certifications doesn't just keep you out of trouble, it unlocks the door to the best buyers and the biggest markets. Now, let's be real. Navigating all of this, the strategy, the buyers, the compliance, it's a lot to handle on your own. And that's why having an expert guide in your corner can change everything. And that's exactly where an organization like Trade and Investment Bangladesh comes in. It was founded by MD Joinal Abdeen, and with over 18 years of hands-on experience, they know exactly how to guide businesses like yours from local success to global impact.
And this isn't just about one business succeeding. It's a bigger mission. The vision is to empower small and medium businesses, to strengthen our entire industrial capacity, and to put Bangladesh on the map in new global markets. It's about lifting everyone up.
What's really powerful about their approach is that it's all connected. They're not just giving you a little advice on one thing. They bring it all together. Business consulting, IT, digital marketing, the whole shebang, to give you a complete growth solution.
And look how this all ties back to the challenges we've been talking about. From doing that deep dive market research and actually finding new buyers, to getting you ready for compliance, they provide expert help at every single stage of the journey. So, we've laid out the entire roadmap. We've seen the size of the opportunity, the strategy to get there, and the way to build relationships that last. The only question left is the one right here. What's your first step going to be?
Look, if you're really ready to stop just dreaming about it and start doing it, the smartest first step you can take is to get an expert guide. Reach out to TNIB. Start building that export strategy that's going to take your business to the world.